Hello, my beautiful friends on Friday morning. Welcome to my channel. I've got my hair down today. It's wet. I know I got what little hair I have left down today. So I look beautiful. Got to tell myself that every day. Tell yourself that every day. All right, I got my favorite color on though for Friday. So welcome to Frankie's Tarot. Hit like and subscribe. That's all you have to do to be a part of this journey with me and help me out. Come in and say hi if you're new to the channel. Come into the community room. We have an amazing community. I am early on a Friday morning. Not sure how many people are going to show up today, but I have family here, so I needed to come on a little early to get things going. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's been a heavy couple days in the world, and I sending some love to Ukraine and our brothers and sisters over there. So let's do this. We're looking at Will You Reconcile? Colin, Jojo, Tamaray. Holland, nice. I love it. All right, guys. Love to the world. Thank you, Apparent Choice. All right, Lauren Rose. They beat you here, Lauren. Rose 3, Maria. Right. So if you guys can just post the timestamps in for me, I would appreciate. I don't know if Sagi's awake right now. She's probably going to kill me when she finds out I'm up. Rebecca's probably asleep or traveling. I think she's traveling to Florida. And let's do this. So we're going to do Aries at 2:10. Aries at 2:10. Will you reconcile? Will you reconcile? So I'm going to go in depth here. All right. I wrote my stuff out. Going to go in debt. I'm going to go in depth for you guys, Aries. We're going to take a look at you, your thoughts, concerns, and feelings, what broke you up, and your person's thoughts, concern, and feelings. We're also going to take a look at whose fault, your fault, their fault, right? I'm going to be the devil's advocate here, so don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, Aries. And then we'll look if there's a future for this relationship. Should you give it a second chance? And is it worth it to heal this relationship? And why should you allow this person back into your life and suggestions and advice? All righty. Thank you, Jojo. All right. So we have you, the 4 Bs. All right, you're overwhelmed here. Overwhelmed. Maybe you blocked somebody, no contact. And we have the problem here as the 3 of dragonflies, which is the 3 of cups, right? Get used to my cards. I love these cards. I'm going to be playing with them for a while. We have your person, the 3 of beetles. So I'm really seriously getting there was possibly a third-party situation, Aries, which is why you guys broke up. Okay. Now that third-party situation could be partying too much, hanging out, celebrating, having a good time, being lolly-dallying around in the life and not really taking the relationship serious, right? Could be that. Doesn't necessarily have to be a third party as in a love affair, but it definitely can mean that, all right? And your person showing up as the 3 of beetles, okay, which is the 3 of pentacles. So again, focusing a lot on work, friends, them other things, third-party situations. So there is really attention being put somewhere else here. And I feel like you're overwhelmed, feeling ignored. All right, that's what's coming through here. So we're going to take a look at your thoughts, your concerns about the relationship, and your feelings. Your thoughts, the 7 of pentacles, the 7 of beetles here. You don't know what to do. You feel stuck. You've invested in this relationship, and you feel like you've invested a lot and you haven't had a return of investment in this relationship, but you don't want to give up yet. You've put a lot of energy into this. Okay, a lot of energy. Your concerns, the 6 of bees, which is the 6 of swords. Getting over this obstacle. Can you guys get over this obstacle and move on? Some of you may feel like this person has moved on. Okay. You're concerned about that. Did they leave? Did they venture off? Did they go? Your feelings. We have the Ace of Moss. I mean, you still have a lot of desire for this person. The Ace of Moss is the Ace of Wands. You have a lot of desire for this person, a lot of passion for this person, and you would like to reignite this relationship. Okay, your person's thoughts, concerns, and feelings. All right, your person here's thoughts is the moon card. They're uncertain. They're unsure of their future. They're unsure of their feelings. Okay, a lot of things changing and going on in their life, and I feel like that. I get a really feeling here. This person just likes to work and play, work and play. I'm all about going to work, getting my shit done, and working on my finances, working on my own health, maybe the gym, things like that, my own independency. And I like hanging out with my friends, having a good time. I'm not looking for commitment just yet. All right. So their thoughts are the moon. All right. They do everything very cautiously. They're not sure about their own future yet. Remember, I play through spirit here. I don't look at your person the way you do. I look at your person the way spirit does, the way they show up on the table. Okay? So you can't know what's on your person's mind. You can only know what you see or what you feel, and nobody can tell you any differently. Okay? Their concerns, the Hermit card. All right? They're afraid they're going to lose their alone time. They like having their space. They like time to do things, time to be on their own, time to be single, losing their freedom, losing their independency is what I see. Their feelings, all right, the Five of Wands, they're conflicted. They have a lot of anxiety, tension towards this because they do have passion for you, but they feel like they're always fighting. They're always fighting something. You maybe want more of a commitment over here, and this person's saying, I want my freedom. I'm not ready for commitment, but I definitely have passion for you. I have attraction to you. But, they fight their feelings because their priorities are not on a relationship at the moment. Okay? So what part of this is your fault and what part is their fault? We have your fault, the Star card. All right. You're in dreamland in a sense where you want your universal divine partner. You want your wish. You want universal alignment with this person. You want to heal this relationship. You want to come into alignment and be together. This is your desire, the Star card. You want to be the apple of this person's eye. You want them to focus on you. You want all their attention. Okay. And their fault is the Nine of Beetles, their independency, money, work. They just want to focus on that. And you want attention on you. Could be an Aquarius you're connecting with, strong Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Virgo, strong Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we do have a little bit of water. We have all signs here, really. So is there a future in this relationship? We see the Nine of Bees. I see right now, currently, there's a lot of anxiety around this relationship. Your mind is just not in the same place. Okay. Well, should you give it a second chance if it does come around? We see Justice card, which talks about a Libra energy, holding this person accountable and making sure everything's fair. Is it worth healing this relationship? We have the Page of Moths. Okay. And I'm going to clarify these with the other. I'm just going to get some more out because we have, should you allow this person back into your life? We have Judgment cards, your decision. And we have the Seven of Bees, which is also, let me get one more, the Sun card. All right. And we have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress card, which talks about focusing on you, self-love. So I feel like potential for a relationship in this reading right now doesn't look that good. Okay, Aries, in a sense where you're not going to get your needs met in this reading. You're not going to get your needs met, what you're looking for. You want this person's attention. They're not going to give it to you 100%. The Justice card is talking about standing your ground, holding this person accountable if you allow them back in. Because I see them, you're giving them a second chance. You will give them a second chance. There will be an opportunity for a second chance here. Okay? I see the Page of Moths. So what I see coming for you is flirt. not wanting to let go of somebody, still hanging on to those flirty messages in hope that this is going to turn out to be in universal alignment for you. And right now, in these current energies, the Judgment card is saying, make a choice. Think on this, because you're looking for companionship, marriage, happiness. And you may be lying to yourself with this person, with the Seven of Swords. This person is not showing up in the current energy as wanting what you want in this relationship. Doesn't mean that they don't have passion for you. They just do not want to commit here. Okay? The Empress card is talking about taking care of you, self-love. And it's about maybe even staying single for a while until you attract the one that you fully desire. This person here, you're not the main priority for some of you in this reading. And this isn't a negative reading. It's just showing you in the current energy for those of you that are connecting to this person right now. You may have good times with this person. Could be a Leo too. Could be a Scorpio. You may have a lot of fun with that Page of Wands. You may hang out. When you do hang out, it's fun. It might be spontaneous, intense. But there's no pentacles in this reading that show strong stability and commitment and maturity in this relationship. So it is what it is. And if you can come to peace with this Justice card over what this relationship is, right now, it's just a fun relationship. If you can come to terms with that and realize you may not get this person's wholehearted attention, then a second chance here at reconciling is definitely on the board. But if you're reconciling and lying to yourself and thinking that you can manipulate this situation in the current energy to turn this person into what it is you desire, then you may be setting yourself up for another go-around of a separation, being more overwhelmed and maybe no contact. Okay? So I know, Aries, that doesn't sound like the best reading, but that is what's coming through for you. All right, let's get a couple cards here. You're just not on the same page when it comes to shared goals about relationships. All right, uncovering lost wisdom, hidden knowledge, maybe something coming to light this week too about the situation. Know your limits and boundaries, Aries. Okay, the answer is yes for some of you. Yes, there's going to be a second chance here to reconcile, but I love it because I hear you guys go, yes, we're going to reconcile. But I almost feel like you guys, whoever this is resonating with, you're not hearing the part that Spirit wants you to hear. Okay, so let's see the Moon card. Ooh. Go deeper. Go deeper. Go deep within with that Empress card and see what it is. What is it what's your insecurity? Hello, my morning people or night people. Attend to the details, Virgo energy. Pay attention to what's going on here. Be proud of yourself for what you've been through in this situation, Taurus energy. All right, talk less and feel more into. Again, that's going deeper. Feel more into your insecurities. What are you holding on to this relationship for? What does this relationship mean to you? Is it meant to be just a friendship? Is this, because it doesn't seem like there's harsh feelings between the two of you, but is it meant to be a friendship and that's it? Not long term? And unleash your kindest self. Be kind to yourself by everything that you've been through in this relationship too. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. Is that too deep, guys? I feel like I've been going deep the last couple days. Let me just say hi real quick, guys. I look like a hot mess. Seba, hello. You're welcome, Julie Jacobs. We got this. All right, Taurus. What's going on for my Tauruses? You look great, fun size Frankie. I look like a hot mess. All right. Yeah, I'm going a little bit deep on these readings today, guys. I got a whole little list of questions here that I want to ask Spirit for you. So if you see me kind of poking to the side, it's because you know how I am. Just got this brain that can't memorize shit. Everything just flows through. That's how I let go of yesterday and move on to tomorrow and deal with today. I don't hold on to shit. Dizzying. What's that mean, Kimmy C? Those cards, dizzying. All right, Taurus, 1610. 1610. All right. Let's take a look at you. What's going on in your situation? We got the Four of Moths. All right, Four of Fire. All right, the Hanged Man is the situation. Somebody not coming forth, letting go. All right, we have your person, Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Fire, Queen of Moths. All right, your person's intense. They're doing their thing. They're focused on business, their life, themselves, their vision. All right, they might not be showing you their true self, though, their true feelings. They could be holding back. You're over here, the Four of Wands. You want to build a foundation. You want to work on the next step. Let's move forward. Stability. But the problem here is there's no communication. Somebody's hanging back, not letting you know what's going on. You think somebody's walked away, let go. So what are your thoughts, concerns, and feelings towards this person? Your thoughts, the Temperance card. You want to restore balance here. You want to bring peace back to the situation. Could be a Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Pisces that you're connecting with right now. Strong fire energy here. So there's a lot of tension in this relationship. A lot of tension, a lot of fighting. Maybe a fight broke out or something. Just, frustration, agitation. And it's agitating you more because somebody won't come forth and and talk about things. Okay. Your concerns, the King of Moths. All right. Partnering up, being in a relationship with this person. Some of you are starting to doubt that you're going to be able to, this could be a marriage, but it could have been a commitment already. And some of you think, you might be thinking there's no chance of restoring this. Your feelings, the Two of Bees, you're torn. Your heart wants to give this another chance, but your mind's saying no. Your body's telling you yes, your mind's telling you no, right? Is that how it goes? You're torn. There could have been another person, torn between two, but torn between two decisions. Your person's thoughts, the Four of Beetles, Four of Pentacles. They're stuck. They don't know what to do. They're unhappy. They may have even been unhappy in this situation, but they're not happy in the current energy, okay? Their concerns, the Six of Moths. Being able to successfully move forward. My stutter almost came out. It did again. It did. Oh God, why am I stuttering, guys? It's an old school trauma. Six of Moths. This person's getting a lot of attention. This person gets admired a lot. This person talks to a lot of people, and it may cause jealousy on your side. Because with the King of Moths here too, it could be somebody that gets a lot of attention and somebody who has an ego, and that's a concern of yours. And it's this person's concern too. They're worried about their success, their job, they're getting admired, their popularity. All right, they're worried about money and success and popularity. And Their feelings towards you, the Lover's card though. Okay, they have love for you. They feel like it's a soulmate connection. I don't think this person thinks you guys can move on though. They're stuck. Can you move on? Can you get past whatever jealousy that might be coming through? Okay, so look at your fault, their fault. Remember, I'm just looking at what the cards say. Don't argue with me. Okay, I'm just going to pull out what the cards say. So if you feel like it's not you, it's not your story. What's your fault? We have the Page of Bees. Maybe spying, trying to keep an eye. Constantly keeping tabs on your person. Not being able to trust your person. Your person's fault. The Eight of Dragonflies. Being emotionally withdrawn. Ignoring you emotionally. Ignoring your feelings. Not catering to your feelings. Not caring about your feelings. Because they are showing arrogance here, wanting attention from a lot of people. What's the challenge here? The Fool card. Trust and getting this off the ground again. There's the trust has been broken here. You may be feeling like you're not a priority. You're torn. Your person's torn between two. Their attention, their work, their success, another person. And you get in their attention. All right. So, is there a future in this relationship? Should you give it a second chance? I see the Four of Cups for a future in this relationship. I see that you're constantly going to be unfulfilled in this relationship. Emotionally, you will not be fulfilled in this relationship. This person, their fault, they don't give you your feelings. They don't care about your feelings enough for you. Okay? Should you give it another chance? Ace of Moths. That says yes, but it also tells me you're going to, because you have so much passion with this person. You're manifesting this person. You don't want to let go of this person regardless of what the cards say. But it is saying you're still going to be emotionally unfulfilled. But yes. So is it worth, and why should you heal? Why should you heal? We see the King of Dragonflies. All right. Look, I'm getting two messages here. There's love there. There's a lot of love there with the Lover's card. Maybe you guys can get past this in the future. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Possibility of you guys getting past this, maturing. But it's going to take time, patience. Because there is passion. There is love there. But right now in the current energy, you're going to be struggling with this person opening up and emotionally being available for you. There's going to be healing. What this is saying is that this relationship can be healed if both of you decide to work on it in the future. Is it worth it for you? We have the Six of Bees. I see overcoming this obstacle and moving forward. So apparently it is. In this read, it's worth it. Is there suggestions? Is there suggestions for them? Because this is bring passion into this relationship, Spirit's saying. Try to bring passion. We get the Knight of Wands and we have the Justice card. And hold somebody accountable and also trust with that Justice card. Libra energy. If you guys can learn to trust each other again and bring passion back into this relationship, I believe Spirit's saying there's a chance for you guys to reignite this relationship and move past this obstacle and move forward. I do feel like this is somebody, you have the King and Queen of Fire. Do you feel like you guys started your relationship with a lot of attraction and passion, especially with the Lover's card, Gemini energy, and Fool card, Aries energy? Feel like there was once a lot of passion in this relationship, a lot of love and soulmate connection. Somewhere you guys got lost and somewhere the connection got torn apart. And your person's avoiding their feelings and they're ignoring you. Spirit's saying there's a strong possibility for you guys to heal this. And you have the King of Cups. Maybe there was somebody else involved, the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, though, I see the Seven of Swords. So I do see there's some deception and lies there. And that's where the trust is going to come in, holding somebody accountable. Because I do feel like, Taurus, a lot of you are not letting go of this person. So if you're not going to, Spirit's saying, if you're not going to let go of this person, then what are you going to do to heal the relationship if this person comes back? And with the Knight of Wands, it's showing this person coming back towards you. Just because this person comes back towards you, if we don't make any changes towards the future, the same is just going to repeat. Okay? So we have the Judgment card. There's your second chance. But it's also a wake-up call. This could have been a wake-up call in this relationship, Scorpio energy. A wake-up call. What are we going to do now to bring passion back into this relationship and move forward? Let's see what else we get here for advice. Sail on. You're heading in the right direction. Find closure, the end of a phase or a cycle. And that's the Justice card. Finding peace with whatever happened. If you guys do not want to stay with this person, the Judgment card is saying move on. There could be a new love coming in, the Ace of Wands, and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, King of Water. All right? But find closure with whatever happened in the past if you're wanting to move forward with this person, or you're just going to repeat the cycle. All right, let's see what manifesting cards have for you. We will be going into that new moon energy soon. That'll be coming this week. A lot of fire in this reading. Reveal what needs to be seen. Seven of Swords. All right, if there's something that's bothering you, ask for it to be revealed through spirit. But also ask your person, too, to bring closure to this. Ask for the truth. Find a balance also. So you have Scorpio and Libra energy. Find a balance within yourself. Speak your world into being. Manifest exactly what you want. That Gemini energy that I was just talking about, that new moon energy. This is a really potent time going up towards that new moon to manifest. And release control if that's the struggle that's in this relationship. Release control. Release the past. Find balance so that you can move forward. And breathe through the tension. And I hear some of you saying, well, this person did this to me, that this person did that to me. How can I forgive this? Well, then why do you want reconciliation? Ask yourself that. That's all I can say for that. Is what do you want? If you want somebody to come back who's deceived you, what do you want with this? Do you want reconciliation? Do you want to move forward? If you do, then that requires forgiveness. If you just want somebody to come back so you can treat them like shit or tell them that you hate them, then and then they leave again and then you want them back again. I mean, I don't know what game that is. I don't know what to say about that. And I just feel like somebody needed to hear that. Not all of you guys. All right, guys. Good morning. Frankie woke up on the right side of the bed. The wrong side of the bed. All right. I woke up on the right side of the bed. This is the energy. All right. Gemini. Did you guys' reading? I'll probably do Earth signs and Aries after this. I'll try and get them done. I'll probably do Virgo first. I'm going to see what I can get done today and tomorrow to finish the signs. I'm going to do my best, guys, to get all zodiacs out, but it's always hard to do all of them. Good morning, Lisa. All right, guys, we're on Gemini at 29:25. Gemini. All right, so let's look at you, the problem, and whose fault is it? Do you guys like the readings? I'm getting deep here. All right, Gemini, you, the three of beetles, you definitely want to work something out, okay? The six of bees, you want to get over an obstacle. That's the problem, though. Somebody could have moved on. All right, your person, 10 of bees, that's the air sign. So 10 of swords, 6 of swords. I feel like your person has moved on, has ended something painfully, maybe even backstabbed you. That word, what does that mean? I don't even like that word backstab. It's just one of the major ones they use for that card. Said something, did something very painful to end the relationship, and they moved on with the six of swords. So currently, somebody has left you in the dust and left you in a lot of pain. All right, your person looks as though they're trying to heal from this, though. Remember, I look at this through spirit, not your eyes. You might not see it like that. You might be like, oh, they're with somebody. That's not healing. In their eyes, what's coming through is they're trying to heal something. You still want to work things out. Okay. So, what's your thoughts, concerns? Your thoughts is the eight of beetles. You want commitment with this person. You still want to work on things. You've put a lot of work into this relationship. You also might be just focusing on work to get your mind off this person. This keeps coming through for you, Gemini. Focusing on yourself. Your concerns, the three of moths. All right. Either you're focusing on, you're not sure love's going to come in for you, passion's going to come in for you, your person's going to come back for you. You just don't see your ships coming in. All right. And these are your concerns. Money. Some of you are just trying to work yourselves through this situation, and you just don't see happiness coming in for you. All right. You're sitting in kind of a darker energy here, or doubting. All right. So your feelings, the page of beetles. All right. You want to hear from this person. You want some good news. Some of you are really focused on work here. That's really strong here. Some of you are just waiting for a new opportunity with work. You're looking for another doorway to get your mind off things, because a lot of you feel like this person has moved on. All right. So you're really looking for your own opportunities. But the page of beetles too talks about your feelings is you really do want to hear. You want to reconcile with this person. All right, whether it's just friendship is what's coming through. Your person's thoughts, the queen of beetles, they just want to kind of be on their own. They're working too. I feel like they're healing. Some of you might not, like I said, believe this, but I feel like this person just wants to take care of themselves, take care of their money, take care of their business, take care of their body, their health. This person's trying to get themselves together, grounded. Their concerns, the three of bees. They know they broke your heart. They could have been a third party. That's the three of swords. So we've got the six of swords, the 10 of swords, and the three of swords. This person hurt you bad, manipulated you, may have said something pretty shitty. Like I said, third party. And this person, that's their concern here with you, is I don't think this person thinks that they can fix it. Their feelings towards you, the knight of dragonflies, they still have a lot of love for you. They're still attracted to you. What's a lot of love? I say these words like, oh, a lot of love. They're still attracted to you. All right. There's still romantic feelings for you. All right. The Knight of Dragonflies, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Aquarius, Libra, Gemini on their mind. You're on their mind. They know they stabbed you in that heart, stabbed you in the back. And their feelings are, they can't go back. They don't think they can go back. I don't think this person wants to take the responsibility of going back. They just want to be the Queen of Pentacles, kind of single parent maybe. What's your fault in this? Remember, don't get mad at me. It's the cards. It's not you. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. What's your person's fault? The Queen of Dragonflies. The Page of Dragonflies. All right. I see emotional immaturity on your side, Gemini. Your person's showing up as Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Cancer, as being there's an emotional issues here, emotional imbalance. This was a very emotional relationship. And your person may have broke your trust. And maybe you're younger than them. What's the challenge? The Chariot. Charging ahead, getting over this obstacle. You guys were not connecting. There's trust issues here. And also, your person could have had a third party, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it broke your trust. This person may have moved on to another person. I didn't want to go there. And I'm getting Cancer energy, strong Cancer energy. Okay. So, is there a future in this relationship? The Seven of Moths. I see no, because the two of you are so defensive towards one another. If this person comes back, should you give him a second chance? I get the King of Bees here, the King of Air. Think it through. Think this one through. Is there a possibility to heal this relationship and be friends? The Ace of Beetles. Yes. Okay. So there's a possibility of this person coming back and you guys healing this and finding closure and being friends. But the Seven of Wands shows that the two of you have no trust whatsoever. There's too much drama between the two of you. Broken trust. I do see, if they come back, think things through, because the Devil energy is talking about manipulation. And the King of Swords wanted to come out in reverse at first, but I'm not taking reversals because I read the cards either way when they come through with the cards. But with the Devil confirming that for me, there's toxic manipulative energy here. There's cold harshness. There's bitterness between the two of you. And there's toxicity between how you guys talk to one another. And there's a lack of trust. There's a lack of trust here. Could be a Capricorn energy. But I can see you guys healing this and being friends. All right? For some of you, there's another love coming in for you, the Ace of Cups. A love that will start up and be based on mutual attraction, trust, and affection. Another soulmate. Another true love. This may have been so painful for you, Gemini. As much as you want this person, I feel like the card saying you want more of closure, if anything. Because this relationship doesn't seem like it's going to be healthy if you guys return to it. Okay, so let me see. Guys, are these readings going too deep? Rebecca's here. And if I post a schedule beforehand, then you'll get less notifications. I can't win with YouTube. Trust the universe, Aquarian energy. Gemini, trust the process right now and relax. Cancer energy, new moon in Cancer. Focus on the positive. So I really feel like this is talking about open up to change, Aquarius energy. Possibility of an Aquarius, Sag, or Cancer coming towards you. I do feel like Spirit's saying here that there's a new opportunity coming your way. Push through any insecurity. You have new love coming in for you. And closure with this person coming in. I definitely see that coming in. Possibility of a friendship here with this person. I am good, guys. I was a little sensitive yesterday. Yesterday was some heavy energies with what's going on. Know your limits and boundaries, Gemini. Keep to yourself right now and be discreet. And pay attention to your dreams. All right? Pay attention to your dreams. That's what I've got for you, Gemini. Yeah. So I work with the owners of my spa are all from Russia and Ukraine. So I work with Ukrainian women and Russian women, and a couple of my other coworkers are from another country. I forget which country around the other side there, but they're all really close. A big, huge Russian and Ukrainian community that I'm surrounded by. But also, y'all know my son's in South Korea right now too, and so, you know, it's my family's military. It's what happens, and what's going on is it touches me deeply on so many levels. And I just everybody take a moment and pray and pray, because this is affecting all of us, guys, not just Ukraine. And just because it's Ukraine right now doesn't mean, look at Ukrainian people, their souls are our souls, we're all the same. It doesn't matter. It's their families, children, brothers and sisters, just like you and I. And it could lead to something happening bigger that could be with all of us. And so I'm not doing super chats, honey. I'm doing them tomorrow. I'm doing all signs. The readings are too long. I did too, Elzette. That's why my eyes look like I got punched in the face, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. And then China with Taiwan. And again, you know, we're all brothers and sisters. So let's just send love as often as we can. Any second you can think about it. And let's big hug. Big hug, guys. Yeah, so if you guys see, look, this channel, you guys, this is my outlet. This is my outlet expressing love. Guys, this is how we support each other with love, and we raise the vibration, because when we're in here, we're focused on what? Trying to heal, love. We're thinking of positive, trying to be positive. We're trying to fix and heal things, right? So it's an outlet, and we're sending love. We're trying to raise the vibration and send love. So you may see my eyes puffy a lot lately, but don't think there's anything wrong with me. I'm just processing. All right, Cancer. Bless all you guys. We all are here together, guys. We all are here together. We have the same energies. All right, guys. Cancer at 4355. Thank you, Rebecca. Yes, this is a community that's building and growing, Elza, and I'm glad for that. You guys are building strong friendships in there. Support. This is my Tinder support group. I'm kidding, guys. Cancer at 4415. All right. All right, let's do this. Yeah, oh my God. We got to take Tinder off the charts. I got to get Tinder out of here. All you guys meeting people on Tinder. I'm not allowed to go on Tinder. All right, Cancer, you're the 5 of Beetles. You feel pretty let down right now. All right. Feeling pretty let down, Cancer, Renzo. And somebody's not talking to you. Could be a Pisces, okay? Hanged man. Somebody let go, or somebody's walking away, or somebody's acting like they let go. They don't care. They're acting like they don't care. But I think this person might be sitting back thinking, all right? But there's definitely no communication between you and your person, all right? Cancer, but they have you on your mind. Chariot energy. This person may have moved on. You may think they've moved on. They may have said, they may have moved. They might be at a distance from you, Cancer. But I think you're struggling with letting this person go. You are struggling with letting this person go. But this person has you on their mind still, even though they're at a distance from you. They haven't let go of you in thought. I know you're going, well, gee, thanks. Spirit, they're still attached to you or connected to you through spirit. So what are your thoughts, concerns, and feelings? Your thoughts, the King of Beetles. You're just focusing on you, your business, your foundation, being independent, work. Because you do have the Five of Pentacles. So some of you may be feeling like you're struggling, doing things on your own, single parent, whatever, Cancer, but you're focused on your home. You're just doing your thing. I'm just going to keep working, taking care of home life, business life, family life. Just going to keep doing it. All right, it's your outlet. So what are your concerns, Cancer? The Four of Moths. So you are worried about your home life, your foundation, or what the next milestone is, or get into the next milestone. Commitment too. Family. This could be all about your foundation. So some of you are concerned. You've been let down a lot in the past here, and you're wondering if you're going to find your partner, a mature partner. Some of you may have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on your mind. Somebody who works a lot and just seems like they're only about work too. And you want to build a home. And what are your feelings towards this person? The Two of Moths. Some of you want to contact this person. Some of you are like in this I can never say these words. You guys, I do them just because to give you guys a laugh. Okay, I really do, because I do stutter and I have an enunciation issue that I try not to manifest. But anticipatory, right? Is that a word? Anticipation. But you're in this anticipatory energy. And there could be distance. And some of you really have to make a choice to take the next step. And some of you are like, is it your turn? Should you move on? Because the Two of Wands can talk about a choice between two people. Right? But some of you really do want to contact this person. You want to make contact with this person. But you think this person let go of you and moved on. Your person's thoughts, concerns, and feelings toward you. Their thoughts, Three of Pentacles. This person's thinking about working things out too. They could be working though a lot too. Again, I'm getting work. Work's coming up a lot. So, but the Three of Beetles talks about wanting to shake hands, work things out. But that Three of Beetles can talk about a third party situation, which for me, I feel like it's work. Could be spiritual work with that Chariot. Somebody could be following their spiritual path, doing their own thing, their concerns, the Eight of Beetles. They could be concerned about money right now, foundation, and their commitment, committed to themselves right now. Your person could be really just focusing on, you're focusing on somebody, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, somebody who's definitely focused on business, their money, their own personal growth. We have their feelings for you, the Page of Dragonflies. Page of Cups. They still admire you. They still think about a possibility with you. You're still on their mind, Cancer. This person's still, they could be a younger water sign. Younger Pisces. Could be a younger fire or earth. But this person still admires and still thinks about a possibility with you and thinks about possibly sending you a message. All right. Alzette, I'm missing what you're saying in there, but at the end today, we'll talk about maybe we can do something today. Pray or something. I missed what you said. What is your fault in this? What is your person's fault? Don't get mad at me. Spirit's using the cards to tell me if it's not it's not your fault, don't take it. Don't get mad at me. All right. What's your fault in this, Cancer? We have the Temperance card, your hot and cold behavior, your emotional imbalance, your temperament. Cancer. Cancer, does that sound like you? Cancers, give me some yeses in there because you know it. Don't be shy. Going back and forth, emotional up and down, hot and cold. Just 1 minute you're hot, next minute you're cold. 1 minute you want this, next minute you don't. Guilty. There we go. That's what's showing up for you. Thank you for being truthful, Cyrena. Some of you could have had dealt with a Sagittarius in your past, and it's why you were hesitant. You had a relationship from the past that really, really, really fucked with your mind, and it really fucked with your emotions. Could it be why this made it so you were hot and cold with the relationship here with this person, is what wants to come through. What's your person's fault? Let's see. The King of Moths. Maybe they needed too much attention, arrogance, could be jealousy. The King of Moths, the work, focused on their future. Everything's about them, self-centeredness. I'm thinking of some words here. I'm trying to help you out, Cancer. Somebody who likes attention. If they don't get attention, they get heated. All right? Just think of those really strong, fiery energies. I want what I want. I'm a go-getter. I've got to have everything now. Impatience. Thank you, Spirit. Impatience. Fire energy has a lot of impatience. Temper. Does this person have a temper? They fly off the handle and get pissed off. You, emotional mess, this person fly off the handle. That's hot, intense energy right there between the two of you. All right, what's the challenge? We have the King of Bees. You guys being able to sit down and see things from each other's perspective, bringing fairness. Can you guys sit down and see things from each other's perspective? Can you actively listen to one another? Because in these energies here, it shows a lot of intense energy between the two of you. Passion here, guys, but intense energy. And I feel like this person gets heated when you withdraw, when you go into your crab shell. This person gets heated. Or they piss you off, you go into your crab shell, and then they get arrogant. I don't know. It's impatient. They move too fast for you. I don't know what the deal is. But the challenge definitely is, can you guys communicate? And see things through each other's perspective, from each other's perspective. All right. Is there a future in this relationship, and should you give it a second chance? I see yes. The Eight of Moths. I do see a future. I see there's a lot of passion between the two of you. I see possible traveling together, maybe going somewhere together, but a lot of texting, communicating. But it's passion. Again, I'm seeing the heat here between the two of you. Maybe this person is at a distance from you, but maybe they're coming back around. But yes, I can see possibility of this relationship healing itself through communication, but it's sexual communication. Intense, fiery, attraction. All right, should you give this a second chance? We have the Four of Pentacles. All right. So, can you let go? Can you let go of whatever happened in the past? That's what the Four of Pentacles says. Can you let go? We have the Tower moment, because there's uncertainty here about whether or not you should give this a second chance. I feel like there's a grudge there, or there's a tendency to hold a grudge, Cancer, that it's causing uncertainty here. It could be an Aries or a Scorpio. It could cause some drama in the future. I see a possibility of a future in this relationship, you guys communicating again and being on fire with each other. But can you get past whatever it was so that you don't have another Tower moment, another breakup? I do see the Knight of Beetles, which tells me the outcome here of moving forward. Yes, you can. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some work. I feel like what's happening here is, Cancer, you may have to work on your grudges and letting go of the past. And your person may have to calm down a little bit and control their intensity. And maybe be more stable. This person being a fire sign, fire energy, could be too spontaneous or impulsive. So I think if you guys can balance those energies, Spirit's saying, you guys can work through this and move towards a commitment. But it's going to take dedication and also caution. And look at the bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming is the Ace of Moths, which is the Ace of Fire. The two of you are thinking about one another. Like I said, you are on their mind. A possibility of reigniting this relationship and starting things back up. But I'm just going to keep throwing this out. There's a lot of sexual energy there, a lot of attraction that keeps you guys coming back and forth to each other. All right. So, suggestions and advice here to the Three of Moths. Expansion and growth and happiness, and tapping into joy and having courage to open up and expand. Expand opportunities as well too. Maybe even travel. But once you make your choices, whatever you choose to do here, try to open up and allow things to grow and expand instead of going backwards in the relationship. Okay? So let me see what other cards. Bringing ideas to life, magical creations, manifesting. Your ideas, whatever you're manifesting in this relationship is coming to life right now. Yeah, these readings are going deep, guys. Too many cards here. Uncovering lost wisdom, hidden knowledge. So some of you are going to find something out this week too regarding this situation. You may be hearing from this person this week. Or maybe you're the one that reaches out because it wasn't 100% clear. You were kind of hesitant, but you wanted to make contact. This person here is thinking about contacting you as well too. All right, let me get a manifesting card. Unleash your kindest self. Be kind to yourself, okay? And push through any insecurity, Cancer. There's Capricorn and Cancer. Okay, some of you can have both in your chart. Find a balance, Cancer. and know you are loved. 2 Libra energies. Okay? And breathe through the tension, Scorpio energy. I feel like there's a lot of love in this relationship, but there's going to take some work here as well. And I think those of you who it resonates with knows that. Alrighty. Leo. I just yelled at you, Leo. My nose is itchy. In case you're wondering why I keep playing with my nose. Leo 145. Leo. Cancer just flew out, Leo. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. All right. Happens every single time. All right, Leo. Here we go. I'm sorry, Rebecca, for yelling. All right. Some of you have a King of Air. Some of you have a lot of communication with the King of Air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or expect a lot of communication coming in from Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? A lot of passion. A lot of flirty texts. No more Cancers. All right. So here you are. The 3 of Bees. 3 of Swords. Some of you sick of being in pain. Sick of dealing with heartbreak. Could have dealt with a separation. Somebody who there was a third party situation maybe. But some of you, I just feel like you're sick of it. All right, we have the 10 of Cups here. And we have the 2 of Dragonflies, your person, 2 of Cups. So there could have been a love affair. This could have been a love affair, and you wanted a relationship here. The 10 of Cups. This person could have been committed to somebody else. This could have been a love affair, Leo. All right. But the problem is the 10 of Cups. Relationship. Coming to terms. Seeing eye to eye in a relationship. You feel heartbroken. You feel heartbroken. But this person here is showing up as the 2 of Cups. Feels a lot of love for you, though. A lot of attraction. Maybe they were just looking at this as just a love affair. And they felt that connection with you, but you wanted a relationship. And this part, we'll see. We'll dive into this. Okay? So we have your thoughts, the Knight of Dragonflies. You're wanting this person to come towards you. You're thinking about, love with this person. You're in love with this person, or you have a lot of feelings. You don't have to be in love, but you're definitely romantically attracted to this person, and you want this person to express themselves and come towards you. Okay? Your concerns, the Sun card, your happiness, reunion, reconciling. You don't know if this person's truly going to make you happy, even though you're attracted to this person. You're concerned with how this person makes you feel. You're uncertain about your luck in this situation. You don't know. You're not feeling very optimistic about this situation. What are your feelings? The Judgment card. Not sure. You're like, do I want to give this a second chance, or is this a wake-up call for me? Do I need to move on? You are the 3 of Swords. You can smell pain instantly. So if this person came in and there was a love affair and you still have a lot of attraction to this person, your higher self might be going with that Judgment card and that 3 of Swords. I smell red flags. I smell pain. I smell heartbreak with this person. Because this person does look kind of like a heartbreaker, and your thoughts about them is the Knight of Dragonflies, which is somebody who's very charming, who wears their heart on their sleeves. They think they're in love the first day, and then a week later, they're in love with somebody else. All right. So what is your person's thoughts? The Nine of Moths, all right? The Nine of Fire. So this person is like, I don't want to give up here, but I've been through a lot. So this person's the wounded warrior. I've been through a lot, is their thoughts. I've gone through a lot of shit. Could be why this person is only focusing on just attraction right now. Their concerns, the Queen of Dragonflies, your feelings. Their concerns could be their own feelings. Their concerns can be hurting your feelings. Their feelings, the Four of Moths, Four of Fire. So they're pretty grounded and committed to their feelings, is what I want to say. They're pretty solid in, what are you trying to say, Spirit? Let me get one more. Eight of Bees. They're trapped here. They have too much mental stress about commitment. That's where I was going, but it wasn't coming out right. They don't want to hurt your feelings. This person has been through a shit ton of, they're guarded like that. They still want to push forward. They still want to move forward. But I think this person just wants to keep it at love affair. Not friends with benefits, but just a love affair. Just romantic. It's almost like keeping it safe. Let's keep it there. Let's keep it fun. Let's keep it light. I'm not ready for commitment. I'm not ready to take that next step, is what I'm getting with the Eight of Swords here too. There's just too much stress going on in this person's, I know, a love affair. I didn't know what else to say because it doesn't feel like a friends with benefits. It feels like something that, let's do this until it gets serious. But I don't get this, like this person's playing around with a bunch of different people. They just don't want to, commit to a relationship. How else would I say that? I've never done that. I'd never deal with a friends with benefits. Somebody that calls me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's just my thing. I'd be like, I might call somebody. I'm just kidding. I just, the whole friends with benefits thing is, I think what is screwing with a lot of people's minds. They think that they're built for that, equipped for that, and they're not. Okay, pure love. So what's your fault in this? The Seven of Dragonflies. All right, Fantasyland. Some of you in Fantasyland, confused here. This person took you by surprise. There's a lot of romance here. So you definitely have a lot of attraction to this person. But I see you're in La La Land here, like daydreaming about Prince Charming, Princess Charming. And this person's not for future commitment. I'm getting so far. Doesn't mean it can't change. What's their fault? The Star card. This person wasn't healed or isn't healed and isn't in alignment with you right now. You could have been a rebound from a painful past. Okay? This person just needed somebody to emotionally be with, bond with, because they've gone through a lot of pain here. They've gone through a lot of shit. And they weren't healed when they jumped into this. But they were in love with you in the moment, or are in love with you when you're together. but it's fantasy land. This person's not ready for stability. What's the challenge? The 6 of dragonflies. The challenge will be reconciling, seeing eye to eye, being able to love each other the same way, because you're not in alignment. This person's not healed. They're not healthy. They're not ready for a relationship. Whereas you're showing up as the 3 of swords too. You've got your guard up. Like, I'm not going through another I'm not taking another heartbreaker. I'm not getting my heart broken again. So you don't even have room to play. You're not even given room to play, but yet you're allowing somebody in your life who's a lot of water energy, who keeps romance in you, and who is in love with you in the moment. And you guys are in love in the moment, but there's no ground in here. There's no foundation. All right. So is this relationship worth it? For bees, I would take a break. I'd give it space. I would think it through. Will there be a second chance? We have the 5 of bees, the 5 of swords. I see again, there could be a lot of stress regarding this, because there's resistance here. Because ultimately, this person doesn't want to hurt your feelings, because I think this person knows that you really do want to move forward and have a commitment. And this person just wants to live in the love bubble. Okay? So your advice and suggestions is the Ace of Wands. Keep manifesting in new lovers. Keep manifesting in new opportunities. Okay? Stay open to new possibilities. Doesn't mean so this person here, I just see the King of Moths here. I just see that's you, Leo. It's just think about your future. Keep focusing on what it is you really want with that Ace of Wands. And maybe focus on new passion coming in. Somebody who's more committed. 6 of bees here at the bottom of the deck. It talks about overcoming this obstacle and moving forward. This person's a lover. They're definitely a lover. And they're definitely in love with you. But they're not in a place right now that they want to commit or move to the next level. Doesn't mean in the future, but right now, Spirit's saying maybe move on from this for now. Take a break with the 4 of swords. Recuperate. And maybe at a later date, revisit this. But I see a possibility of a new lover coming in. Another person coming in for you. Thank you, Kimmy, for that. All right, let's see what other messages I have for you. A lot of water energy here, Aquarius energy, fire is what I'm getting. I get a lot of air, fire, and water. I do get Scorpio and Leo. Manifestation, be open to receiving. That's this. Manifest with the King of Fire and the Ace of Fire. Just be open, and a possibility of a new passion coming in for you. You decide, the choice is yours. Okay, so, and that's ultimately with the Judgment card in this reading, that is giving you a choice. You always have a choice in the readings, Leo. But this is saying with the Judgment card, trust your higher self. There's a second chance coming in here. This person will be back around, but I told you what it is in this energy. If it resonates with you, you have the choice, and the possibility can always shift. The energies at a later date can shift. This is just what's coming through for me now. Okay? You know how this works. Bye, Jojo. CB, pure love. Thank you. You guys so generous today. Thank you. Forgiveness. Okay? Pisces energy. Reveal what needs to be seen. Ask the universe if this Scorpio and Pisces energy. For me, it's as simple as asking the universe to show me what I need to see. What is it that I need to know? And wait for the answer, and Spirit shows it to you. It'll come to you. But be ready for the truth. Release your blocks as well, too, because you are showing up as the Three of Swords, which means you have a serious guard around you. Like, I ain't fucking around. And yeah, that's good. But it also can build inflexibility and a wall and a guard up that also doesn't allow you to receive something that might be there for you. That's how I see it. Okay, practice gratitude too. All right, guys. That was Leo. Did that resonate? Hello, Seth. All right, Virgo. Where's my Virgos? Virgo in the house right here. I'm good, Seth. How are you? And CB, I said hi to CB. I said hi to you, right, CB? Pretty sure. I'm trying not to get as distracted with that chat room because my reads get long. All right. Virgo. Here comes my Virgos. Let's do Virgo at 116.50. Virgo, let's take a look here. We're going to dive a little deep for you, Virgo, so the reading might go in there. Let's see. Too many cards. I am seeing the Star card, though, so maybe possibly your wish coming in for you. Stay focused. Just trust the universe. That is the trust the process card, Virgo. Trust the process. All right, Virgo. Do you have a Cancer on your mind? I see you charging ahead, getting over obstacles in your life right now. Following trust and spirit. That Aquarius card, too. The Star card. You've got the Star. I saw the Star, and I'm seeing the Chariot card. Trust Spirit right now. Spirit's guiding you, and you're getting through this. Whatever hardship you were just going through. Charging full-blown ahead. Some of you might be going on a trip, traveling. Okay? The problem is the Knight of Bees. Communication with somebody or something happens suddenly. Your person, the Empress card. Okay, Taurus energy. Somebody may be family. Somebody could have been pregnant. Somebody could have children. Somebody very nurturing, very motherly, very grounded. And maybe there's distance. For some of you, something was said or something happened unexpectedly or moved too fast or was said too fast. Something said. All right, we'll dive into this, Virgo. What are your thoughts? The Ace of Bees, the Ace of Air. Some of you want communication, want the truth, want closure. Some of you want a new beginning. Let's talk. Your concerns, the Page of Bees. What you see, what you've been seeing. Are you spying? Is something not clear? Because something really, there's a lot of mental energy here. There's something that's not clear that's going on, that's bothering you about this person. Your feelings, the Nine of Beetles. Well, you're pretty confident, pretty secure, and pretty grounded. Some of you may be feeling like just closing, being constricting yourself, closing off and focusing on work. I was trying to think of a feeling, but it's like there are no feelings in this position. Some of you just are like, whatever, I'm cool with my being independent. I'm cool. But you do want clarity in a situation. Is this resonating with anybody? All right, so your person could be a Scorpio. The death card, their thoughts, renewal. I do see a birth of something. So I do see this person does want to renew something. Maybe this is going to surprise you with that Knight of Bees. You might get a surprise from this person wanting to bring this back to life. Maybe something ended on their side and they're thinking about you. Their concerns, the Two of Dragonflies, seeing eye to eye again like you once did. Can you guys see eye to eye again? Maybe they're concerned that this is just romance. But I see it more like they're not sure if you guys can communicate eye to eye again. Their feelings for you, the Five of Beetles, they're afraid to get let down from you. They're afraid to open up their feelings and be let down, Virgo. And you're acting all confident and shit, Virgo. That Nine of Pentacles, like I said, you're acting self-assured, like you don't care. Like you're just focusing on work yourself. But your mind is telling a different story because you want something to be cleared. You want communication. You want the truth. Your mind is looking for clarity. So you're overanalyzing a situation. You're mentally concentrating on your person, but you're acting like you're not. You know that Virgo thing? Your mind's going a mile a minute. You're analyzing everything, but you look like you're cool as shit. So what's your fault in this situation? The Queen of Beetles. Acting too proud, maybe, too confident, too maybe being too critical, too judgy too, because it is in a position of challenge, a perfectionist, or maybe too rigid. There's the word I was looking for. Being too rigid and acting like you can do it on your own. That's really coming through. Kind of snobbish attitude. Look, I'm a Virgo rising. I don't get bitch face. I get snob face. I don't know if there's a difference, but I don't get the rest in bitch face. But I can get like I'm acting standoffish and I could care less. And I don't mean to look like that. And that's the energy that's coming through. I can do this on my own, please. I don't need you, even though your mind's saying a different story. You want to overcome this, but you're not. Your person's fault. The Ace of Dragonflies, being honest about their feelings. Being truthful about their feelings. Giving this an honest start. There could have been a lie about a pregnancy here. I will say that for some of you. There, because the Ace of Dragonflies and the Empress card talks about a birth. So there could have been a child involved somewhere. But I do feel like this person wasn't honest in the past. Maybe something was said, something was moving too fast, or this person just, they cut things off, they cut communication too quickly. But this person wasn't honest with you with their feelings, but they have the Two of Cups. And their concerns are they're afraid to show you how they feel. They don't want to be let down. They may have been focusing on money. This person may be struggling with money and finances and insecurities. But they're showing up as the Empress now, guys. So they maybe in the past, there was a struggle with this person with insecurities and being let down. But now they're showing up as the Empress energy, kind of growing. They've grown. So the challenge here The Ace of Moths, communication between the two of you, reigniting this. And I was saying why, and I get the King of Fire again. Control, stubbornness, which you get in from the Queen of Pentacles too. Both of you are being very stubborn about who communicates here. Even though your person wants to renew this with the Death card. Fear of being let down. All right. So is there a future in this relationship? Should you give this give this a second chance? I got the Seven of Bees. Right now, your person's not being honest or truthful about their feelings, and they're not showing up for you. Let's see. Should you give this a second chance? I see the 10 of Dragonflies. So I do see a possibility of this healing in a relationship out of this in the future. But right now in the current energy, this person's still holding back and they're not telling you how they feel. They're lying. They're withholding. And you know this. And you want somebody to be clear and truthful. And this person's still sitting in this energy of, I'm going through a lot of change, but I still don't want to show my feelings and don't want to be let down. I do see at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see is reconciliation with the Six of Cups. There's a lot of thinking and reminiscing here, but I feel like the Seven of Swords is trumping this right now with this person's lying and being deceitful and holding back. Eventually, I feel like this watery energy, this Ace of Cups, this Two of Cups, and this Ten of Cups is going to trump. Look at this water. Is going to trump this reading, and there's going to be a new birth here with the Empress card. Okay? Advice or suggestions is the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I see when this does come to fruition, if this resonates with you, sitting down and being able to bring peace to this situation, being able to see each other's point of view. Communication is going to be a big issue here. Honesty and trust. Because the Eight of Bees is here, which is there's a lot of worry and trust issues in this relationship. That's going to help heal this relationship in the future, is communication. And I do see reconciliation. All right, Virgo. So let's see. It's why do people withhold their feelings when it comes in a tarot reading like this? When I read about another person and it shows up the Death card going through transformation, and it shows a fear of opening up it's a fear of connection is what I get. They're afraid to connect with anybody, even themselves, because they don't want to be let down again. They're in a victim mindset. Okay. What this is telling me is that this person's not technically sitting there going, I'm in love, but I'm lying to them. I don't want them to know because I want to hurt them. This is tapping in deeper, saying your person is not even, they're not even trying to connect to that because they have deep fears of being let down and rejection. So Spirit's showing me that this person is going through some sort of transformation, change with the Empress card and the Scorpio Death card, maybe an ego death. And that as they're going through this transformation and they start to let their feelings come through and they start to process what's going on with them, that's when they'll stop lying to themselves, or they'll start focusing on the truth of what's going on with them, and they'll see their authentic self, their own truth, and that's when they'll show up for you. That's how I interpret. That's how it's coming through. Does that make sense? I feel like I should explain that a lot more, but it's hard when you're doing quick readings to really go that deep into it when I say things like that. Hopefully, as I evolve as a tarot reader, that'll come out a lot more fluidly and in the readings so that you understand that. Because I do think that people think that's what I'm saying is, oh, this person's sitting there going, I love them, but I'm going to lie to them. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. And but the connection and the energy, spirit's showing me the connection. Okay, pay attention to your dreams. Did that help? Okay, you understand that helped. Thank you, Francine. All right, so I do see, pay attention, some of you, to your dreams. I've been dreaming some crazy shit lately. It's been telling me a lot of stuff. When the seas are rough, search for the light. Some of you are light workers. Stay in the light. Right now, these energies are trying to pull us back down into the darkness, the negative energy, because negative doesn't want to lose. Dark doesn't want to lose. As you're being sucked into this negative energy, do whatever you need to do to stay in the light. Do whatever you need to do. Thank you, Elzette. Thank you for being so generous. All right, awesome. I love the questions, guys. I love when you ask me questions like that. It helps me explain, Francine. Thank you. That probably helped a lot of people when you ask questions like that. Because I need to remember that sometimes my reads go a little deeper. And, I got to be more clear too. Let me get a manifesting card for you before we move on. No, Francine, don't worry about that. Don't even stress about that. Go wild, though, Virgo. Go wild. Leo energy. Tap into, maybe some of you Leo, Virgo risings, or Leo, Virgo cusp. Go wild. Have a good time. Release some of that energy. Express yourself. Put some music on. Dance. Oh, no. I'm going to correct you, Francine. I could never be as wise as you. I can never know more than you know in your own world. I'm not walking your path. You are wise. We all have the same wisdom. We all have the same wisdom and intuition. I'm just throwing cards out for you to self-reflect. Miss Kim, thank you. Oh, I love Dirty Dancing too. Open up to change, Virgo. Aquarius energy. Go have a blast. Go streaking. Don't get arrested. I've always thought about that. I was like, what would happen if I just ran down the freaking street and did that? I would have as a kid. I didn't, but I would have. That crazy lady. Yes, thank you, Miss Kim. Saji made it. Saji, I was like, Saji's gonna be, holy shit, she got up early. I was like, she's got to be sleeping. I didn't know I was going to come on so early, but my brother's home. He came home last night, and so I want to get some reads done early. You're welcome, Elzette. I was asleep. I was like, I'm not going to wake her up. All right, Libra, 134. I know. And a lot of people aren't getting notifications, CB. I don't know what to do. All right, Libra, let's dive deep into Libra's life. Wouldn't want to iron me, Robin. All right, Libra, let's tap into some Libra energy here. I got tons of selenite around for you guys. Tons of selenite. All right, Libra, where are you at? We're going to dive a little deeper today, see what's going on. Six of Moths. Some of you may be moving on, getting attention, being admired by other people. Maybe you're liking it. All right, I do see you. Maybe you're working a lot. You're very popular. That's that card. You got a little ego, Libra. Libra's like, hey, I'm looking good. Libra's looking good. Some of you could be moving on, though. You're getting a lot of attention. All right, we have the High Priest here as the what's going on between the two of you. So learning something or learning something important. This is spiritual connection already. Your person, the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. There's some sort of toining. There's some sort of turning point in this relationship. All right, you guys might be moving past something. Is what I'm picking up right now. There may be some moving past something. Your person may, I always see gambling or taking chances or very risky behavior sometimes when I see the Wheel of Fortune. But I see positive movement forward because I'm getting the Six of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is talking about whatever else comes through here. I do see positive movement forward. So let's go with that flow. All right. What are your thoughts? Woo. The High Priestess. Look, guys, this is a spiritual connection, Libra. The High Priestess and the Priest. Both evolving here. Two people evolving. Whatever's happening in this relationship. Even if you guys haven't reconciled or don't, the two of you know on a higher level that you were in each other's lives for a very important reason. It's a lot of spiritual growth here. I'm loving it. Libra, I'm loving it. Right? You may be still kind of thinking about this person. Maybe you're holding back. Maybe there's something yet to be revealed. But with the High Priestess being the problem situation here is the commitment between the two of you was an issue. But I feel like knowledge is coming in. Conclusion. I see conclusion between the two of you. I see the key. What it is you're looking for. The key here. I love it. So some sort of closure is already happening here. And I just got the chills. It's just some of you, if this was a very potent spiritual lesson, spiritual relationship, I'm sending love to you because I know how powerful. I know, and you can't explain it to somebody else, can you? How do you explain a spiritual lesson? How do you explain a karmic situation when you know in your mind that you've been sent on some sort of journey? Something's accelerated in your life. Something's happened between you guys. You try to explain that to your best friend or a relative and they look like you're crazy. All right? But I can see it in your reading. So you went through some sort of powerful change. What is your concern? Okay? Your concern is separation right now, 5 of Cups, all right? You're longing for this person. You're still in love with this person. You don't want to get let down anymore. You don't want to grieve. You want to let go. I think some of you want forgiveness. You want to be able to forgive one another. You want to find forgiveness within yourself. And you know what that means now. With this spiritual awakening, you know what that means. And so some of you are yearning to express that forgiveness with your person. And in some cases, we're unable to do that physically just yet. But I can see spiritually you guys you're reconciling. Okay? But you're yearning on the 3D right now to really have forgiveness, and you don't want to be separated from this person. Okay? What's your feelings? The Queen of Dragonflies. I just want to heal this connection. I feel it deep. I'm sensitive. Some of you are empathic. Some of you have been opened up to your psychic abilities, your gifts, your healing gifts. Some of you have very strong intuition and very strong, I want to say healing hands. Very strong healing ability. And it's like some of you are saying, I have this ability to heal, but how come I can't heal this relationship on a 3D level? Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're connecting with as well, too. I love this energy for you guys. What's going to hurt you is this deep empathic need or longing to find forgiveness with this person if some of you are unable to. So it's going to come from within until you're able to in the physical realm. Your person's thoughts, Cancerian energy, your person, this is beautiful. They want to get over this obstacle and charge ahead. So again, this is talking spiritual here. This person's spirit is working on your person, and their spirit is guiding them through whatever this is towards victory, towards the outcome. Okay? Isn't that beautiful? The high priest, the high priestess, and the chariot energy. I said this is positive movement forward. The trajectory here. Their concerns, the Queen of Beetles. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Their concerns right now could be their health, their healing, their stability. Could be parenting, being a parent. Could be their independency. Could be work. They work a lot. That's coming through a lot. Could be another person that they're responsible for or they're committed to. That could be an issue too as well. Their concern is definitely responsibility, how to be responsible for some. Because I do feel like there's money issues. There could be money issues with this person or foundation issues. So we'll keep going. Their feelings, the 8 of Dragonflies. So they're still emotionally withdrawn. They're still on their emotional journey. They're on their path to healing here. And maybe this is why this person on the physical realm, the earth realm with the Queen of Pentacles, is talking about, I'm focusing on my independency, my foundation, committed to myself, my healing, and my money. And I'm going on this journey with the 8 of Cups into myself. I'm healing. Spirit's guiding this person to heal on this 3D level. All right, for some of you who this resonates with. This one's going a little bit deep and woo-woo-y. And what's your fault in this relationship? Remember, I'm going through spirit. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your fault. Don't take it. What's spirit saying your part in this? The 5 of Moths. A lot of ego, conflict, drama, feistiness, agitation, frustration, fighting, argumentative. Do any of these words resonate? Could be impulsive, but could be resilience too. I'll give you some positive, but it's a challenge here. So just very argumentative. Stand in your ground. Always your point. You got to get your point across. That's it. Fight for this. Blah, blah, blah. Bickering, anything like that. Tension. Something's bothering you, though. You let it out. You let it go. Could be hard-headedness, guys. All right? Thank you for owning it. We all have our dark sides. I can piss people off easily. We all have our shit, okay? But we're here to work on it, right? We're working on it. So thank you for saying, yeah, I'm guilty, right? I'm a pain in the ass. Can be. Your person, what's their play in this? The Lover's card. Were they playing around? Are they in love in the moment? Don Juan, Don Juanita? Are they just, the Lover's card showing up for your person can't make a choice? They can't make a choice. They don't know if they're in or they're out. If there's not another lover and they're not playing games, this person doesn't know if they want to be full all in or all out. So what's the challenge? Could be a Gemini energy too. Having the same shared goals, working things out here is going to be a challenge between the two of you currently on 3D level, Libra. Your reading wants to go from 5D to 3D. It wants to show you where you're at in your spiritual path with this person and how things are changing. But it's showing how right now in the current energy, your person's still working on this. And right now, you may not be on having the same shared goals. Your person may be working more. There could be a third party situation, like I said. Third party can be work, could be anything, could be family. But I do see that's going to be a challenge in the current energy. Is there a future right now for this relationship? Yes, the Nine of Moths. No matter what you guys have been through, look at the trials and tribulations. There's still love there, and there's another go. This isn't over. Should you give it a second chance? You got the Strength card. Yeah. When it comes around and when this person's ready and you guys are a soul tribe, soul pact, spiritual family, meant to be in each other's life for a reason. But when your person's in their power, your bond will heal and come back together. Okay? Any suggestions or advice? 10 of Dragonflies. All right? So I feel like this is just saying focus on what it is you want for the future. The 10 of Cups is all about happiness, joy, love. Continue to focus on your growth. Build yourself up. Work on yourself so that you can have this in the future, the 10 of Cups. Marriage. Focus on the end game as the advice card here. Focus on the end game, but live in the now, the presence. Actively engage in the presence with full-blown love and joy, knowing that you live in the end of complete satisfaction. But your person is still going through their evolution here, which is why I want to say this for your advice, because we don't want to stunt our own spiritual growth and stay stuck while we're waiting for somebody else to evolve. That's not going to bring them in quicker or help them heal quicker. It's not going to do it. All right? It's going to cause stress and anxiety. All right? Let's see what else. How was that, Libra? I can't get no satisfaction. Wolf Angel. Anybody with the name Wolf and Angel in it's awesome. All right. Slow down a little bit. Be patient, but be persistent. So if some of you are I feel like you're accelerating the process or trying to get this to happen, Spirits just gave you the message. This is happening. But trust the process. Find closure, the end of a phase or a cycle, and now you're moving on to the next cycle. So that's that forgiveness that you're yearning for. You may have to reconcile with that within. Everything is temporary and divine timing. So what you are going through is temporary, divine timing. I love when I just repeat myself, but it is what it is. These are getting long today. I'm going to have to take a break, a pee break. Breathe through the tension. All right? Scorpio energy. Breathe through the tension. And you're going to love the next one, which is Sagittarius energy. And it says, believe in your good luck. And your person is your good fortune here. Your person is the Wheel of Fortune. So believe in your good luck. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your manifestation. Believe in your reality. If you're doing the work the spiritual work, and your trust in the process. Believe it. Nobody has to tell you what's right or wrong. Nobody can. All right? I love that for you guys. Trust all will be well. Virgo energy. All will be well, my friend. I'm going to have to go pee real quick, guys, and then we'll go on to Scorpio. Give the air energy a little break. Hi, Expediter. All right, thank you, guys. It'll take me 2 seconds, okay? 2 seconds. You know I go quick, just enough to wash my hands and go to the bathroom. I'm back. Yeah, that was a really good Libra read. I agree with you. Hopefully that resonates with a lot. All right. Let me clear. Hold your ears, guys. I'm going to do my little tinkers. All right. We're moving on to Scorpio. I washed my hands. I'm a fanatic when it comes to that. I'm a massage therapist. I wash my hands like I'm a doctor, but not today because I have my sweater on. Scorpio. What's good for my Scorpio family? All right, Scorpio. Scorpio 5th place, 6th place. I keep saying 5 because I think my 6th placement has changed. All right, a quickie. All right. Let me see. 153.10. Scorpio. Let's get it on with Scorpios. Here we go. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Oop. All right. 8 of Beetles. Scorpio, you're just working. You're committed to yourself right now. Committed to your work, health, foundation. All right. 8 of Pentacles. You could be thinking about a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But you do have commitment on your mind. So you're committed to something. All right. Let's see. The Star card is the problem. Healing a situation, coming into alignment with somebody. It could be an Aquarius. Your person, the 5 of Beetles, let you down. Somebody let you down. Don't let me down by the Beatles. Don't let me down. Right? That's the Beatles. Don't let me down. All right, well, they let you down. But they're sitting in an energy of a negative mindset. So this person is struggling with a lot of things. This person is definitely struggling. They have a lot of insecurities. All right. And you're showing as committed to yourself. You're good. You're working. So what are your thoughts and your concerns and your feelings? We have the moon for your thoughts. Uncertainty. You're unsure of the future. Could be with a Pisces or a Cancer. But you're just uncertain. Things constantly changing. Your mind, your emotions are changing. Every minute it's something, it's different. One minute you might be focusing on something else. The next minute you might be wanting to give this a chance. Who knows? But you're kind of, and you have some fears of the unknown. Like you're just, a lot of you, could be struggling with work too. Fears in your foundation, unknown. Okay. So there's just a lot of uncertainty going on in your mind. It could be anything, everything. It's just your mind is like, you might be letting your fears get to you. Your concerns, the Hermit card. Maybe there's some ghosting going on here, no communication. Somebody's emotionally withdrawn. Could be a Virgo. All right. Your feelings, Page of Bees. You may be unclear anymore about your feelings too. You may not be clear anymore about your feelings. Although with that in the position too, I read it as you still want to be clear. You still want communication. And that's that change in moon. Your perspective's changing on your feelings. I'm not getting a feeling card for your feeling. So I see you thinking more about your feelings, okay? Your story's changing here with this situation. Maybe distance and the ghosting is causing you to think differently, but you're not as clear about your feelings anymore. Okay? Your person's thoughts. 6 of dragonflies, 6 of cups. So they are thinking about you. They're reminiscing. They might be looking at photos, thinking about returning. That's the past returning. Their concerns. The Queen of Beetle. You looking like you've moved on. You can take care of yourself, being rigid, inflexible, independent. This person could be concerned about their own money issues. Remember, they're struggling, their own independency, their own health and well-being. They're very insecure. For this to be their concern too, the Queen of Pentacles can talk about judgments, being overly critical, their own worst enemy, and very dependent. They're very dependent, a dependent energy. And you seem to have it together a little bit more. Okay? So their feelings, the 8 of Moths, there's still a lot of passion for you and communicating with you. Maybe even traveling towards you if you're at a distance, if it's a long distance relationship. But they still have a lot of intense feelings for you. They might even get frustrated because they still do. So they have the 6 of Cups and they have the 8 of Moths coming out, the 8 of Fire. But they're insecure. This person's insecure, Scorpio. And they may look at you like you're so independent and you've got that energy like, I don't even care. Scorpio, you can do that. There's like that Virgo energy. A lot of signs can do this. I'm just picking up on the ones I resonate with. That's all, guys. But you can do this. Scorpio's like, I got my shit together. Next. Even though you're over here with the moon card, your mind going everywhere. And it's bothering you that you're not communicating with this person. What's your fault in this? The 2 of Moths? Your anticipation? Did you want things to happen? Did you want to move things too quickly? Was there indecisiveness? But I get more of an anticipation energy. It's like you wanted things to move to the next phase. Your person's fault, the 10 of Moths. A lot of burdens, creating a lot of stress, very irresponsible. Very irresponsible. They don't handle stress well. They may have caused a lot of drama. You guys were not in alignment. You were ready. You're like the 2 of Wands. Let's go. Let's expand. Let's go to the 3 of Wands, then the 4 of Wands. We got this. Your person's at the 10 of Moths, like, I can't handle responsibility. I don't want responsibility. Afraid to take on responsibility because maybe they are not independent. They can't, they don't even, they're insecure, independent. Whether that's emotionally, financially, everything, all the above. The challenge here, the Page of Dragonflies. A possibility to move forward again, open up your heart, communicate feelings right now. Could be a challenge. Finding the courage to open up one's feelings. Is there a possibility for a second chance? The Judgment card, Scorpio. Yes. Yes. But the Judgment would pull 2. Should you give this a second chance? And we have the 2 of Beetles, the 2 of Earth. And we have the 4 of Dragonflies. You have a choice, strong choice to make. Because, and the 6 of Swords. There's, yes, a second chance. But you're still getting the 4 of Cups. Which means that you're still emotionally going to be unfulfilled. You will get bored with this situation and discontent again because things are not moving forward again. So Spirit's saying you're going to be juggling a lot again. There could be juggling too. Could be a lot of responsibilities. You might be feeling like you're juggling everything. But the Judgment card is talking about you juggling a decision. Do you go back to this opportunity and feel unfulfilled? Or do you move on with that 6 of Swords? Should you move on? I get the Sun card. Yes. Scorpio, yes. This person is showing up as too insecure, too dependent, irresponsible. There's love for you. There's a passion for you. But this person is not in alignment with you right now. They don't have the same shared goals. And they're struggling. And they don't want to take responsibility of their own life. You're going to parent this person. If you're okay with that, you have the choice. But I feel like you're going to find yourself unfulfilled. If you move on, you may find yourself, maybe even with a Leo, but happier. Your luck changing. Okay? I see the 3 of Cups, happiness, joy. And I also get reconciliation. So you have both here. Reconciliation with this person, chance to heal it, or moving on to happiness in a possible marriage with somebody else. Okay? The Knight of Moths could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Like I said, it Leo. But it's a new passionate lover, new passionate adventure. Okay? And so I love that energy for you. Any advice or suggestion? Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity, new job, new venture. Take the new venture. Spirit's really guiding you for this new venture, this new opportunity, because prosperity lies ahead for you. Happiness lies ahead for you. This may drain you again. Yes, you'll get what you want here if this resonates with you, but it may drain you again, and you may find yourself bored. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what else we have for you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm going deeper today. Going deeper on this one. these energies. I have to process today, and so this is my creative way of, this is my outlet. I should start painting again. I've been thinking about painting a driftwood after yesterday. I have some acrylics, but I need some, I paint better with watercolor. All right, work through your feelings, Scorpio. Aries energy. It's your Aries brother, sister saying, work through them, Scorpio. Work through that moon energy. Some reason you're going back and forth, changing. Everything's changing, and you have fears coming up for you. Honor your feelings too, but work through them. Pisces energy. And relax a little. You got 2 water, Cancer and Pisces. Relax a little and focus on the positive. Sagittarius energy. And know your worth, Scorpio. You do. I know you do. I know. I'm afraid though, Saggy. I'm afraid to get involved with another project. You know I'm a 7. You know, 7, we just got all these projects going on and always into something else. And then I can't finish, what else I'm doing. All right. We have Mermaid. Be careful what you wish for. That hits the nail on the head. And we have be confident and assertive. Take action as well, too. Keep moving forward is how I read that. And bring in ideas to life. Magical creations. We were just talking about that. Bringing ideas to life. I'm always trying to bring new ideas to life. All right, Scorpio, that was your read. Did that resonate, guys? I have all these great ideas. I never even finished painting the things outside. My garden died because it froze. Our garden died. That's why I gave up on talking about my garden. We're going to start again in March. Awesome. You're welcome, K-Bullet. Sag. Oops, I forgot the A. All right, Sag. Thank you, Kimmy C. What's an old bummer? The illest. Going deep today, Sonia. Let's see, Saggy. Saggy at 208.10. Saggy at 208.10. All these energies right now. All right, so let's take a look at you. 4 Bs. You're overwhelmed about something, Saggy? Taking a break, needing a rest? Maybe you were in no contact. Maybe you initiated no contact, or you need to. But some of you are just really overwhelmed. We have the 3 of Dragonflies. So 3 of Cups here. Wanting reconciliation. The problem could have been a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be a lover. It could be somebody just prefers to be hanging out with friends and having a good time. That's how I look at this. But it's caused an issue in your relationship and it's overwhelming you. Maybe you're not receiving enough contact from somebody, the person that's on your mind, because they're always out doing their thing. Okay? So your person, the lovers, go figure, needs to make a choice, right? But they could be that type of person, There could be a third party, a choice. They need to make a choice. Could be a Gemini energy. But the Lover's card is showing up in their position, which means that there was a romantic connection. There is a physical and there is a passionate connection between the two of you. There was love. But it may have been, Just like I said, that love affair type thing. And it might be overwhelming you because some of you might feel like this person needs to make a choice. Maybe you already know about this person, if there is. Okay, maybe it's just friends. This person doesn't want to commit. What are your thoughts, concerns, and feelings? Your thoughts, you're so passionate about this person. You're trying to manifest this person in. You cannot get your mind off this person. You're very intense for this person. Your concern, though, the Strength card, how much can you hold back? Because you're starting to not be able to hold back your agitation or your overwhelmness, because you are getting overwhelmed here. There is the energy of the Three of Dragonflies and the Lovers card between you guys. Emotion, attraction, feelings, passion. But you look like you're going to lose your shit. It's like you're tired of holding back. What are your feelings? The King of Beetles. Some of you are contemplating your feelings. I'm not getting like your feelings. You're devoted to this person. You've devoted a lot of energy to this person. Okay, so it's not giving me an actual feeling, but it's showing me your devotion and how much you've nurtured this relationship. And it's showing me that you're more responsible in this relationship as well. And it's showing me your dedication to the relationship. But that word contemplation is coming through, which means some of you may be diving a little bit deeper and digging, and you're so overwhelmed in the current energy that it can be different for all of you. But you're re-examining your emotions regarding this, because something's getting you heated. Your person's thoughts, justice, the truth, maybe telling you some kind of truth, maybe holding themselves responsible. Could be a Libra, could be a Gemini. Making peace. They want to make peace. What's their concerns? The Nine of Moths. You guys have been through hell and back. Can you do this again? Do you guys have another go? Can you find balance? Can you move forward? Can you find forgiveness here? Peace? But they may be concerned that there's been a lot of damage that might not be able to be fixed here if there was a third-party situation. Their feelings, the Four of Earth. They are blocking their garden. They're constricted. I need to get more, because I need to get more. Let's look at the faults. What's your fault in this? The Three of Moths. Expansion, growth, wanting to go, fiery Saggy energy. Let's go. Let's look at the future. Let's go. Let's get this done. I want things to happen. Let's make our choices. Let's grow. Let's expand. That's Sag energy, Jupiter energy, right? And what's your person's fault? The Emperor. Control. And not wanting to plan for the future. So your energies are contradicting each other. Your plans are different for the future. You're not getting on the same page and mapping out a plan. What's the challenge here? The Six of Bees. The challenge is this obstacle, getting past this and moving forward. Is this resonating with you guys? Holy shit. So I need help with this, with your person here. I need help. They need to make a choice. Your person needs to make a choice. It's clear. They don't want to plan for the future. You're ready. You're ready for the next step. You're in three of wands. You're ready for the 4 of wands. Let's go to commitment. Let's build our foundation. Your person here is just like, I've got different plans and I'm not ready to. There's just, I know the Emperor talks about making plans for the future, but I'm getting this energy with everything else that's showing up here. Your person's hesitant to move forward. Whether or not they're afraid to do it again. Maybe they're afraid to do it again. Give me a couple more cards here for your person. The Queen of Moths and the Devil card. Control. Ego, control. An addiction, maybe. Anger issues with the 4 of Pentacles. Anger issues, the 9 of Wands, with everything that's happened in the past. This might not be with you guys, but this is what's holding them back from moving forward. It's like they're not ready to make a choice yet on whether or not they want to move forward or not. That's what I'm getting with that. The 7 of Moths. I'm just getting very defensive, very guarded, and not ready to move forward. That's a no card. Just not ready to move forward. But I have love, and I want to have fun, express myself. And it's creating a lot of overwhelmed energy with you. And some of you might just lash out. This sounds kind of negative, Sagittarius, but this is a will we reconcile read. Is there a future in this relationship? I do see yes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. In the current energies, your person's being very controlling, hard-headed, stubborn. They don't want to make a plan for the future. Thank you. Because I was getting a little terrified there for a second, but I was feeling Sag is getting heated with me. And this person is just being stubborn. But yes, there's a future for this relationship, okay? And should you allow a second chance, I get the 8 of Wands. Yes, it'll move. This will move forward in the future. This will move forward. Your luck will change with this relationship in the future. Because remember, the 9 of Wands to me is the wounded warrior with all this energy of stubbornness and fear coming up. This person will eventually push through with that warrior energy. But it's a stubborn, stuck, controlling energy. But Spirit's saying it will move forward. It will move forward. So what is your suggestion and advice? 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Beetles. This is talking about, for me, reevaluating the situation. What can you do in this situation? This is that contemplation card that was coming up for you. Sag, you had this in your weekly reading, now that I remember this, yesterday, right? This is a week of contemplation for you. Something's going to trigger you, huh, Saggy? This came in yesterday. Something's going to trigger you with this person, but it will work itself out. This is what's coming up again. This is going to be a week of strong contemplation, self-reflection for you, and reevaluating the situation and reevaluating your reaction to whatever comes up. That's exactly reevaluating, because what's coming up for you is coming up through a lens of fear for your person. But if you choose to react to this differently this week, it's going to smooth itself out. So if this resonates with you, I do highly recommend reading your Sagittarius, watching your Sagittarius from yesterday, because it talks about the energy of the week and how this shifts. Because with the cards being the Eight of Wands in the Sun, talking about accelerated motion forward, this does talk about it. You getting past this hardship and this stubbornness. And I do get the Magician card, Gemini energy, which talks about that manifesting energy. Stay focused on what it is you want here. And especially in this energy where we're at with this portal we just went through and the new moon coming in, the new Gemini moon coming in, it's talking about this is a really strong time to manifest. It's free. You might as well use it. Work your mind and manifest the future. All right. So, whew, felt that one for a second. Look, guys, I'm with you with the Sagittarius North Node. All right. Whew. Oh my God, the illest, yes. The last couple days have been really, the only way I can work through it right now is just doing these deep readings to try and process. So, yeah, they've been hitting me. Hang in there. Cool your emotions. You got this yesterday too. Cool your emotions, Sag. And detoxify your mind. Cleanse. You do have the Four Swords, which is talking about being overwhelmed and taking a break. We do have take inspired action, but you'll know when you do clear your mind. And it says clear your mind. Gemini energy. All right. I love you guys. Let me get one more. It's got to be heavy for you over there, Sonia. It's got to be heavy for you. I know it's intense. I know. Let me get one more. We have be confident and assertive. Right? Be confident. And bring ideas to life. Magical creations. And we have find balance, practice moderation. Practice your temperance. Practice your balance there. Keep your feet on the ground. All right, guys. We're moving into Capricorn. So Sagittarius having an intense week. Remember, those negative energies are going to try and bring you down. Got to fight through them. You're welcome, Sonia. Thanks for stopping in. I've got family here. I've got a lot going on. I haven't been able to do much. And I did send you a message, say hi, thinking about you. Hang in there this week through these energies. Sending you some love, too. Sending you a lot of love. Yeah, take your time, Sonia. Take your time. I just wanted you to know I was sending you some love. That's all. A lot going on right now. Thank you. Here's a big, big heart for you. Thank you. Bye, Sonia. Yoga and meditation. That's how I'm getting through, guys, every day. All right, Capricorn. All right, Cappies. All right, you're welcome, Kimmy. All right, Capricorn at 224.10. I love you too, guys. Love you. Air, thank you. Thank you. Dude, at least my smile looks like I got punched in the eyeballs, but my smile. All right, Capricorn. Let me cut these pretty good. Capricorn, let's take a look at Capricorn. Get some energy for Capricorn. 4 beetles. So you're having a hard time letting something go. Ace of bees. All right. Some trust issues, some trust in communication. Something, maybe a lie. Something broke this up. Okay. Miscommunication. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe somebody said something and you're having a hard time letting something go here. The person's showing up as a strong, watery energy. So I do feel like there's emotions for you already. Okay. So what are your thoughts? Oh, you're stressed. You're pissed. Boom. Capricorn, you are pissed. Put your gloves on. What's your concern? The High Priestess. You're like, I want to knock this person out, but my higher self is saying don't, right? But there's a secret. There was something that maybe was revealed that, or you feel like there's still something that's not being revealed. You don't like something not being hid. You don't like things being hidden from you. Could be a Cancer or Pisces. Strong, watery energy. Yes, a lot of watery energy right now. Your feelings, the Hanged Man. You're definitely viewing things differently right now. You can't let go of something. You might be trying to, but you're hanging back, and there's just something that's really, really pissing you off. What's your person's thoughts? The 9 of Dragonflies, the 9 of Cups, they still desire you. They're in their feelings. They want to heal this. What's their concerns? The 10 of Dragonflies, the 10 of Cups. An unsatisfactory outcome. They may feel like it's not possible to heal this, even though they want to. All water. Their feelings for you, the 3 of Moths, they have a lot of joy and happiness with you. They do want to grow and expand. I feel like they want to heal this. But I don't know. You're pissed off. You are pissed off. So what part of this is your fault? Remember, don't get mad if it doesn't resonate with you. I'm getting sensitive here when I look at the faults here. We all have our faults. If it's not yours, don't take it. I'm just going to go with what the cards say. What is your play in this? What's your fault in this? The 8 of Moths. Impulsive, reacting too quickly, getting fired up, getting pissed off. Your intensity. Your intensity. Anger, resentment. Always your hard-headedness, competition, aggressiveness. Are you aggressive with your approach? Are you jealous? Are you possessive? Are you always paranoid that something's going on? Because there is the distrust card. You feel like there's secrets. You feel like there's honesty issues. Somebody's not telling you the truth, or you can't let go of something, or you have a grudge. You're pissed off. Do you feel like this person plays games with you? Do you feel like it's a constant competition between this person? What's their fault? The 6 of Bees. They don't face consequences or drama. They don't look at what they do. They don't consequences for their actions. When the going gets tough, this person takes off. When they have to face the heat, they take off. Caused a problem here. See you later. Dodge a bullet. I'm running. Oh, I pissed you off. I don't want to hear about it. I'm out of here. This person doesn't like conflict, and it looks like you're argumentative. There's all kinds of reasons. And it doesn't mean that you're wrong, they're wrong. It's just this person avoids conflict. They don't want to deal with the consequences, and you are ready to deal. You argue. You may hold on to things and you argue about them. And this person doesn't want to deal with it anymore. They don't want to deal with it. That's what's causing the friction here. But they are showing up as, I still desire you. I still think about a relationship with you. I'm uncertain here that we can do this again and be satisfied. I'd like to grow and move past this. But this person is concerned that you guys can. What's the challenge? Queen of Bees, bitterness, coldness, sharpness, naggingness. Sarcasm, things like that. So, is there a future in this relationship? I see the Star card. Yes. There is a possibility you can heal this relationship and come into alignment. But it's requiring trust and working on our faults. Being responsible for our partake in the situation. This read reminds me of I don't know what other sign, but if you want to reconcile with somebody, then we have to make the changes and we have to reconcile within. Can we let go and move forward? There's no reconciling. You're just going to repeat the cycle and create more suffering. If you don't want to reconcile and you don't want to let go, that's your choice, then move on. But if you want to reconcile, then making a choice to forgive and reconcile with the pain and rebuild trust so that you can have your desired outcome. Healing. This can be healed, but it will take healing in time. Should you give this another chance? I have the Four of Moths. So I do feel like, yes, you could move forward with this and build a future, build a foundation. You could go from the Three of Moths to the Four of Moths with healing. Okay? I have the outcome as Cancer energy, the Chariot, overcoming obstacles and charging ahead. It's also advice to me too. Exactly what I said here about overcoming this obstacle. Focus on what is necessary to overcome this obstacle and heal so that you can move forward and charge ahead. Because I do see victory here and I do see movement forward. A lot of water energy here. A lot of fire and a lot of air. Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I do see a future here. And look, the Two of Moths. So you're in sort of a hesitant period. Somebody not wanting to make contact just yet, or somebody not ready to go the next step. There's this period of healing, but I do see moving to the next phase here, what you don't see coming. All right, but you're at a crossroads in this relationship. So let's see some moon messages. Be humble, Leo energy. Trust all will be well, Virgo energy. And reflect on your priorities right now. Reflect on the situation and how you can change it within yourself. I also get go wild, which is talking about relax for a time being, go take a break, and go have some fun. All right. The reassurance comes from within, healing within, and trust in the universe. If we look for reassurance externally, we're always setting ourselves up. So it's time to go have a little bit of fun and just take a break from your thoughts. Let's all get together and go hang out somewhere. Yes, thank you guys for being here with me. All right. Don't give up, though. Help is on the way. That's spirit. Spirit. Everything you need. Trust in the process, guys. Entanglement, energetic cords, ties, and bonds. And this is an important card because these are the things, these 4 pentacles, the tightness, the not letting go, the grudges, the lack mentality, the cords that bind us to the past and bind us to negative stories and old past that we replay and we replay. So we have to cut attachments in order to move forward and evolve. Okay? Thank you, AC. Thank you, Saffron. Saffron. I don't know. I wish I could hear you guys talk and you could correct me. All right. That was my Capricorns. All right, guys. Let's do Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Let's take a look at your situation. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. 238, Aquarius. Don't forget to watch your weekly readings I did yesterday. All air signs, too. I'm thinking I'm going to take a little break after this, and I'll be doing the earth signs afterwards. All right, Aquarius, 8 of Bees. You're in your head. You're worried, anxiety, trust, feeling trapped, not sure what to do about a situation. Saffron, thank you. Saffron. All right, we have the King of Beetles, and we have the 7 of Beetles. So there's some thinking and contemplation. For you, I feel like it's more worry. And for your person, I feel like it's more work. I feel like there's a possibility, the King of Pentacles here in the middle, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your person's priorities got in the way of this relationship or is getting in the way of this relationship. Could be family, could be health, could be money, could be business. But I do see your person showing up as trying to reevaluate the situation. So apparently there's something here that they still don't want to let go of, that's important to them. Okay? So I do feel like, let's see your thoughts. 6 of Moths, all right? I think you feel like this person gets too much attention or focuses on work too much, and they may have moved on. Or you think that they just get too much admiration, and they're very social, and it stresses you out. They get a lot of attention because of their work, Maybe they're in the spotlight. Maybe social media, anything like that. But your thoughts are this person maybe kind of has an ego, arrogant, or just only cares about their success and their popularity and what they look like to the world. But we have the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles is the one, the investment, the investor. Money, business, stocks, family, stability. Your concerns, the Two of Bees, your person, or you're torn. You feel like you're not a priority, or your person's torn between two. Could be torn between another person, another partner. Could be torn between a relationship and work. It doesn't always have to be another lover. Okay? Your feelings, you're feeling pretty low, pretty down, unwanted, or depressed, ignored. Your emotions are being ignored. So what's your person's thoughts? The Seven of Dragonflies. So they're still thinking about you. They're thinking they still have feelings for you. But they have a lot on their plate. A lot of things going on. Maybe a lot of options. A lot of choices that they have to make. This person does have a lot going on. The challenge they see, the concern they have, is the Five of Bees, the mental stress, the arguing, the conflict between the two of you. You are showing up with a lot of stress, Aquarius. A lot of concern you have. Confusion over here. And I feel like this person feels like it's a lot of stress. They're concerned about the arguing and the mental stress. And the indifference, or difference of opinions. Their feelings, the Nine of Swords. All right. They have feelings here. But I do feel like there's so much stress going on between you guys that this person may worry, which is why they're confused and have anxiety. That's the feeling they're in, is anxiety and stress about whether or not you guys can work things out. So they're feeling restless and anxious about this. But in their thoughts, they're still thinking and they still fantasize about you. Think about you. Okay? What's your fault in this? What's your what did you do here and what did they do? Okay? If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. The Fool card. All right, Aquarius. Maybe you wanted to start things, jump in, go. Maybe you had trust issues too. Fear of the unknown. I don't know. Okay? But you're showing up here, the Fool energy, as maybe you don't trust this person, is what's wanting to come through. I look at the Fool energy. It's Aries energy. I look at the Fool sometimes as Aquarius energy because Aquarius to me tend to be the freedom seekers. Not afraid. They want to go venture. In the challenge position, you may have had trust issues or afraid or fear of some sort that is causing with this stress, causing anxiety in this relationship. Your person, the Three of Moths. Again, travel, growth, expansion. This person's all about wealth and growth and popularity and attention and growing and success. So this person needs attention. They want success. And I think their priorities are on that, and that's stressing you out. And they may get so much attention that you don't trust because they're not giving you enough attention emotionally. And it's making you feel rejected and ignored. The challenge here, the Four of Moths, building a firm foundation here. This person may not be ready to settle down and commit just yet. They're working on money expansion, growth in their life, their vision. So is there a possibility for a relationship in the future for this to heal too? We have, yes, the Chariot. You guys will overcome this obstacle. Should you give this a second chance? Yes, the Ace of Bees. Clarity, there will be a breakthrough in this relationship right now, but you guys are not in alignment right now. There'll be a breakthrough. Can you show me anything? Page of Bees. So there's delayed messages here, but I do see clarity coming in for you, a breakthrough. I do see this person messaging you, communicating with you, but there's a delay here because of what's going on here. Anything else? Any advice or suggestion? The Hermit card. This is all about you going within, self-reflecting, and focusing on your inner path, what it is, your journey. Focus on your journey. Focus on you. Virgo energy. I do see this working itself out, but you are in a period here of personal growth. It's time for personal growth. Look at this, the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see healing. I see nurturing. I see a strong bond. And I see love here. So what you don't see coming is growing, maturity, feelings growing for one another. Or this person's feelings growing. Maybe the time or them focusing on once they get through whatever they're working on, whenever they clear some of their plate, because they're still daydreaming, their feelings, they still have feelings for you. In time, they'll grow. They'll grow stronger. Okay, anything else here? I have the Two of Moths. So the Two of Wands is talking about, yes, you're in that period, the crossroads. But I do see taking the next step in the future here. All right, what you do with this time, Spirit's saying self-reflect and focus on your own journey. All right, so I get focus on the positive, honor your feelings, and work through them too, and speak your world into being so it's manifesting. Okay. All right. When the seas are rough, search for the light. Okay, so I know this is heavy energy for you right now at this crossroad. Stay focused on the positive. Stay focused on the light. Keep living in that energy and manifest and be a magnet and just trust the process of the universe, okay? Don't let the negative energies bring you down. All right, pay attention to your dreams as well, Aquarius. All right, did that resonate for my Aquarians? Did that help you at all? You're welcome, Shelby. Don't forget to check out your weekly reads. I got them all up. I think I'm going to take about an hour break and do some other readings. I got to do some personals. And then I'm going to come back on and do earth signs. So you may not get notifications. I would definitely check your notifications because I will go on with, I'll finish up the zodiac today, the earth individuals. Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. We have a lot of birthdays in the family. We have a lot of Pisces in our family. I got one of my Pisces coming to visit this weekend. And my niece and nephew are Pisces. Their dad's a Pisces. Mucho Pisces in my family. All right, Pisces. Happy birthday. 249.35. Happy birthday. Let's take a look at your situation. Remember, we're doing Will You Reconcile? So these are coming up deeper reads, okay? Because these are obviously people that you're having struggles with, okay? All right, Pisces. The Hanged Man. You always show up. You're one of my signs that always shows up. All right, so you may be thinking about letting go of something, or you're unsure here, but you're taking a step back, all right? We have the Five of Moths, a lot of conflict, tension, frustration, arguing between you and your person. Your person, the Emperor. Okay, Aries energy, very hot-headed energy. So I do see a lot of arguing, a lot of heated arguing going on here. Your person has a very kind of controlling energy too, and may guard their heart. They might not come from their emotions, so it seems harsh when they react. So there could have been a real strong heated, they could have overreacted, there could have been some arguing here. All right. What are your thoughts, concerns, and feelings? Your thoughts, the lovers, you're just in love with this person. But there's a choice here in this reading already. And that's where you're the Hanged Man here. Some of you are like, I'm in love with this person, but do I let go? Is this person controlling? Is this person just aggressive? Very argumentative and hard-headed? Could be a Gemini too. But you have a strong romantic and physical connection to this person. If this sounds like a past person, I'm just going to bring this up. There could be a message in here that still needs to be resolved, that you could be bringing into a new relationship that comes in for you. So keep that in mind. Anytime a past comes up that you've already think you've dealt with, shit comes back around until you really deal with it. So you could enter into another relationship and have the same issues. That's how I reflect on tarot. All right, your concerns, the Fool card, trust issues. You have no faith. You're losing trust in this situation. Could be with an Aries. I was getting strong Aries here. Or somebody with strong Marsy energy. Somebody with a lot of fire. Okay? Your feelings, though, the Three of Moths. You still have intense feelings and there's a part of you that, still wants to, you have a lot of joy, happiness. You still want to see growth with this person, but you don't trust this person right now, or you don't trust that they're going to change. So you still have a strong choice here. You're frustrated with this person. Very frustrated. So what's your person's thoughts? The Strength card. Pride. This person has a lot of pride. Self-control, constraint. They're holding back. Ego, confidence. They don't want to admit they're wrong. They do not want to admit any of their faults, that they're wrong. They're the Emperor. Their concerns, the Knight of Bees. Communication, the truth, speaking the truth, admitting the truth, admitting they're wrong. Admitting that they're cold and sarcastic, or whatever they said was really cruel or unnecessary or mean. This person does not want to admit that they're wrong. Their feelings, frustration, agitation, anger. This person's a very angry person. They're mad at themselves, guys. A lot of heat coming from this person. They're mad at themselves. And they have too much pride and ego. to let you know that you did nothing wrong here. You're so frustrated, though, because you still have so much love for this person. And your higher self is telling you you need to let go because you do not trust that they'll change. I don't know, this person just was mean, said cold things to you. Don't know what it was, but I don't think you think this person's going to change. Okay, so what part did you play in this? What are your faults? Might not resonate. Don't take it if it does. Chuck it in the bucket. The Star card. Some of you dreamy Pisces, big dreamers, all these goals, manifesting, living in la la land, trusting, so much trust in the process. You're an angel, an absolute angel, believing that you can heal this relationship. You can fix this relationship. This can come into alignment. Very empathic energy. But we can't fix people. And you just were so focused on having faith. Okay? Your person's fault, the 3 of dragonflies, the 3 of cups, a lack of joy, lack of happiness. They sucked the joy out of the situation. They may drank a lot. They may just focused on overindulging, having fun, having a good time. There could have been a third party. That third party could be drinking, drugs, alcohol, going out, partying, hanging out with their friends. But they sucked the joy out of this relationship with their anger. Negative mindset. Very angry, frustrated person, negative mindset. It's like their negativity was constantly bringing down your positivity. Okay? What's the challenge here with reconciling? The 2 of beetles, juggling. A lot going on here. Could be juggling, like I said, an addiction, a third party, family, work, a lot of responsibility. Could be juggling. You could be juggling here because you need to make a choice. I don't know, Pisces, if you really want to go back to this. I don't get the feeling because the challenge is making a decision. And I feel like your inner spirit is saying, I don't believe this person's going to change, and you're on the fence about it. So is there a future in this relationship? I see the 7 of dragonflies. I feel like it's iffy. Very iffy. It may surprise you. There may be some changes, but I still see uncertainty there. A lot of confusion. Should you give this a second chance? I get the 5 of bees. 5 of swords. This conflict, mental stress. It's going to stress you out if you do. Okay. Any advice? The 10 of bees. This is talking about walking away and healing. This person hurt you a lot. Very painful relationship. There's a possibility of this healing in the future, but there's a lot of uncertainty. A lot of uncertainty and a lot of stress it's going to bring to you. I feel like if some of you take the advice and move on, there's a knight of beetles, a knight of earth coming towards you. Somebody who's a hard worker, somebody who's very, very determined, and somebody who's stable. Somebody who's moving in the same direction you are. somebody who wants the same thing, somebody who's walking a devoted path, and somebody who's healthy and committed. Okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this isn't going to resonate with everybody. This was a pretty specific reading. So for my Pisces, this was a pretty specific type of reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Remember, when I get into these reconciling messages, it's really focusing in a little bit more on specific relationships that are broken up and really separated. Okay? These are a little bit deeper readings. So let's see what we... Very focused, Saggy. Very focused. So these are going to be those type of readings today. That's why I only do these every now and then. They do get deep. Mountain Girl, that's awesome. I love hearing that. Because all these readings are so different, right, guys? You guys been here with me the whole time, 3 hours. Every sign has a different message, right? Some of them resonate. Some of them resonated together. Focus on the positive, Sag energy. Honor your feelings. Relax a little. Take a breather, Cancer energy. And see the bigger picture, more Sag energy. See the bigger picture. See room for growth. Breathe through the tension, Scorpio energy. And ask Spirit to reveal what needs to be seen. Am I a Sagittarius? I'm a Sagittarius North Node. But I resonate a lot in my Sagittarius readings. But not with it. I'm not in a relationship. So that's why I don't mind doing relationship things like this, because I can't project anything. I mean, I know a lot. I know a lot from relationships, but stay grounded, extend your roots, and gain stability. There's my driftwood. Go with the flow. Trust where the universe is taking you, Pisces. Set sail on a new adventure. Explore beyond the horizon. I love this reading, those messages. Yeah, so what I mean is I haven't been in a relationship in 5 years. And my relationship before that was pretty healthy. We just were friends. We were separated. I don't have anything to project onto you guys. Like, I'm not going through current stuff to project. I could... I mean, we're tapping into all the universal energy, everything I know, everything I've collectively collected over the years, past lives, anything like that, things I've been taught, everything comes through when you're channeling. So obviously a lot of my experiences and things like that are going to come through love readings, but not projected through any energy I'm feeling towards a current person. My stories don't come through my readings. You'll hear me make jokes and connect with certain things that come up, because obviously I'm a human being, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that sounds like me. I might do something like that, but my readings are cleared to be collective, not for me. I try to do my best, damn bestest. I mean, I'm a human living this experience with you, but I do my best to separate my ego and myself with the readings. Which is why sometimes I watch the readings back when I have time. And I'm amazed sometimes at the messages because if you watch a reading, if you rewatch a reading, you always get a new message. One of my teachers says this: you can never step into the same river twice. Does that make sense? River's always moving. So whenever you come back to a message, you may always hear another message. Awesome. All right, guys. I'm going to take about an hour break because I was on here for 3 hours. I'm going to come back with earth signs after I do some personal readings. Narcissists can change, but it's a lot of work. I believe that. It's a lot of work for a narcissist to do the work. First, they have to admit it. And we all can have narcissistic tendencies, but we can take on characteristics, but it doesn't mean we're narcissistic. I don't like to lay it. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. I love you. Thank you very much for being here. I know I came on early. I'm going to get some personal readings done, and then I'll be on in about an hour for those of you who want the earth signs. I'm going to try and get them all out today. And I'll see you tonight. Thank you to all my mods. I love you. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the readings today. They were deep. Bye, Nas. How you doing? Yep. Yeah, Saji. The water's always flowing. Absolutely a parent choice tarot. Absolutely. All right, guys. Send some love. And I love you guys. And I'll see you later. Take care.